Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the next account reviews video. So first off, for those of you who are new here and you're watching this video for the first time, you have no clue what's going on. I do something where I go ahead and I actually review people's accounts for free, make a video about it on the channel. Try to do this at least about once per week. If you want to go ahead and enter into win the account reviews, there's only one way to do it. I don't take people from YouTube. I don't take people from Instagram. The only way to go ahead and enter to win one of these account reviews is to join my Facebook group. And in my Facebook group, every week or so I make a post, and you can have the opportunity to go ahead and drop your handles, and I do it as a first come first serve basis. So if you want to get in it, go ahead and join our Facebook group. I'll leave a link in the description. Join that, and then stay tuned for entering into win one of these account review giveaways. With that said, this is the first account we have. If you guys know, I don't really look at these accounts beforehand. I just start going through them with you guys, and I just give you guys my feedback and give you guys tips of what you can do better. So first off, I'm just gonna start off with going through some of the stories here, which I'm already seeing stories and pin stories. It's always a good sign. Let's see. Okay, so we got DJ Marco Penta. All right, so DJ or pin story. I would put some story covers over these just because they're very dark. So I would try to make these pop a little bit more with the story covers. Try to do something a little bit more light and bright. Bright and light colors always work better on Instagram rather than darker colors. It triggers people. It's more engaging, and if your covers are bright, people are gonna be more opted to click on it rather than if they're black. Let's start going through some of the content here. Content is pretty good. This picture is pretty good. The only thing I don't like about it is it's the landscape, and as you guys know, or if you don't know, when you're doing landscape photos, it's easier for people to go ahead and go by them. You always want to upload portrait or square photos. They just perform a lot better. Yeah, this high quality content stuff like this is really good. I would keep trying to go ahead and post as many images like that as you can. This stuff is good, as this is the type of thing where it's your personal brand. It's not viral content, but it is good content. And the best way to grow personal brands is, in my opinion, through S for S, shout out, stuff like that, going ahead and taking your best images, and then going ahead and plugging that to as many people as you can. What you want to do is you want to take the highlights of what you're doing. What is the best parts about you? What is your content highlight reel? And then you want to just get that in front of as many people as possible, whether that's through shout outs, whether that's through story ads or anything. That's basically your goal, getting your good content out there so that people can go ahead and follow you. And then what you want to make sure is when they hit your profile is optimized to get followers. So the first thing you need to do to optimize that is to go ahead and put these covers on these pin stories. Other than that, I would probably trim down your following. Like for me, when I go to somebody's Instagram profile and they're following more than like 500 people, like the credibility just goes out the window. Unless you have millions of followers, when you're following thousands of people, it just makes you look really unimportant. It makes you look like you don't really, like, you just, I don't know, it kind of, again, it just throws your credibility out the window. It doesn't make you look important. It doesn't make it look like somebody who is being looked up to. It just kind of makes you look like you're just doing follow stuff, and it just looks like spam. So I would trim down the following and then focus on growing through getting your content out there through collaborations and stuff like that. But other than that, looks pretty good. Got the Linktree link, that's good. Yeah, it's a pretty good account. Just clean it up a bit and then just get your best content, get that highlight reel, and start plugging it to as many people as you can. All right, guys, so now we're on Jojo Braz L. So automatically, again, I'm seeing no stories. I'm seeing no pin stories either. So that's the first thing I would jump on. Like I always say, you need a pin. You need a not a pin story, but you need a regular story running constantly. The reason for this is not just to get a story up, and you need stories up. You need to be constantly sharing content and engaging and getting relevant with your audience. But when you have a story on you and you're posting a story, that creates a ring around your profile. That ring makes you look very active. So the first thing you need to do is get the stories and get the pin stories going. Those are so important. I know so many people don't use them. That is literally the first step towards optimizing your profile, not only just to get more followers, but to actually build a deep connection with your audience. When all you do is post content, regular timeline content, and that's all you post, it's a little harder to actually build an engaging relationship with your followers. So stories are great. Like, stories are literally made for telling stories, and it's cool that it goes hand in hand. Stories to tell stories. You gotta use them for what they're for. Again, I always don't like a huge following, so I would just clean that up. Again, it just makes it look super unprofessional. Look at your bio: entrepreneur, entertainer, storyteller. Like my content, then shoot me a follow. Want a good laugh? Check out my latest IGTV. I would get a little bit more specific. Entrepreneur, entertainer, and storyteller. It throws me off. Like I have no clue what you actually mean by that. So I would in one sentence I would summarize, like, who are you? Like, are you? It says want a good laugh. So are you a comedian? Like, what are you? That's how I would go ahead and sum it up as. This bio structure just kind of throws me all off. Other than that, you just definitely need to clean up the profile. Let's go through some of the content here. So we got nice, good, high quality images. If we play one of your videos, like what video is this? Let's check it out. Okay, let's see this. All right, so this is good. This stuff is a little better. You're using your captions for your pictures to go ahead and kind of tell some stories. I would get a little more personal on the captions for your pictures. Again, you really want to build. This is good though. What's your favorite animal? CTAs for engagement. This one's really good. If you zoom in, Instagram's gonna track that. Instagram's gonna track that view time. It's gonna see when people zoom in and they're nitpicking pictures and stuff like that. That's good. Yeah, I would keep starting off these. I would start off with the calls to actions, like that one. The call to action came after. I would start off with the call to actions and then add in something else, because when you're immediately giving somebody a CTA to go ahead and do something, specifically a CTA to go ahead and engage on the photo, that's the first thing you want them to see. If they don't see that, they might go ahead and just read that first line you had and not even click the see more button to see everything, and then they might not engage, whereas you could have had them to engage prior. And again, your whole goal is to get people engaging with your content as much as you can, so it can push it to more audiences, rank on hashtags, and hopefully hit the explore page if the content's good enough. So yeah, I would focus on just dropping more value bombs in the post, and I would just really define your niche a little bit more. I'm still a little bit confused as to who you are. I'm not really sure who you are, and you could easily get that fixed by having stories, having pin stories, and fixing up this bio here a little bit. All right, guys, so now we are on the fit Muslim. So this is, again, I'm loving the stories, loving the pin stories. I would just get covers on these stories like I said prior. Let's go through your actual profile story real quick. Load this up. Home goals. Laptop's a little bit slow to load here. I like the two images. This looks like it's gonna be a video of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna wait for this stuff to load. I'm in Mexico right now, guys, so the internet is a little bit slow, so I really don't want to wait for things to load and keep you guys waiting at all. So let's see, the fit Muslim. I want to positively impact a billion people. Follow me for daily motivation. 60+ pounds lost. That's great. MMA enthusiast. DM. All right, so you got 1,000 followers. This is still a tinier account, so we need massive growth here. Okay, cool. So we got the videos going. Got value drops here. Nice. See, this is the content. I love that you're incorporating this viral style of content. That is like really, really good stuff right there, because that stuff can easily go viral. Incorporating David Goggins, that's good. That stuff can go viral. Got these informational things. That's perfect. I think what I would do to grow this page is I would do that mix of educational viral content mixed with your own, since that's already what you're doing. That's the direction you want to take your page in. So what I would do to grow this page is I would try to get these posts here to go viral. That's what I would do. These posts like this, those things can definitely go viral. I would post more of those educational type things that you see on the explore page. So if you go on the explore page and you already want to post stuff like this, which I assume you do since you're posting it, go to the explore page, find the ones that are really trending, and then start to repost those, and then use DM groups to go ahead and get those to hit the explore pages. On top of that, if you lost 60 pounds and you have a crazy transformation, one of the easiest things that you can do to go ahead and grow this account would be to take your transformation photo. One of the best things that go viral and that catch attention in the fitness niche is transformation before and after photos. Take your before photo, take your after photo, make sure it's highly edited, make sure it's it's as clean, as crisp as it can be. It's something that replicates something that's already trending on the explore page. Take that and get that to as many targeted influencers as you can, and that will grow your account. I think if you do that, share your amazing transformation, and you use some of that viral content to hit the explore page yourself, this account can definitely blow up. Yeah, it's all about, for fitness niche, it's all about that transformational pic. If you look at the explore page under fitness right now, there's gonna be a lot of before and after pictures, and they're great. Don't even post this as timeline content. I see a lot of fitness gurus and fitness entrepreneurs posting this type of stuff. Don't post this. It's so bad for the timeline. It doesn't look right. If you want to post this, post it on your stories, right? Your whole timeline needs to be like, you know, all the fitness stuff. If it's gonna be workout videos, it has to be all workout videos. Don't post the close-up images of food. It completely throws it off, and they're typically very low engaging. Save that type of stuff for the stories. Your timeline is always supposed to be perceived as like a work of art. Like that is your thing. That's what people are seeing you for, and you want it to look clean as hell. But yeah, that is what I would do. I would go ahead, I would do the transformation post, plug that to as many influencers as you can, and I would try to make those viral posts go viral and build the account that way. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this account reviews video. Again, if you want your account reviewed, go and join our Facebook group. The link will be in the description. Go ahead, join it, fill out our application to join, and then go ahead and turn on post notifications. So when I make an account reviews post, you are notified and you can be one of the first people to go ahead and win and get your account reviewed. With all that said, guys, if you enjoyed this one, again, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like this video if you like these account reviews. Let me know if you do in the comments below. Keep grinding, keep hustling, and I'll see you guys all on the next one.